Yeah, I just watched the video. We had a good time. I really want Nas, bro. I gotta figure out a way to make that happen. It's not like buying a Gucci gun even. It's so much money. A good PVS. I don't even want a PVS 14. I want duals, man. But that's buku bucks. Well, if I get this new gig for 50, 60 grand a year, I'll probably just open up a new card and just fucking go for it. But that's a lot of coin, man. I mean, I'm not gonna get rid of. Even if I sold the top three of my top four fucking pistols, rifles, I don't want to do that. But not even for nods. I like my shit. So, you know, I could offload the DJ gear if I make the effort to do it. It's a pain in the ass. It's got to be local because I'm not shipping all that shit. I don't know what the shipping would cost on turntables and lasers and all that shit. I mean, I get fucked in the ass on shipping, and everyone would want, you know, yeah, each turntable retails for $7.99. I could do 300. 300, dog. 300. For real, no cap. Bussin'. Shut the fuck up. Speak English. You fucking retards. Gen Z's fucking baffle me. On God. For real, no cap. Bussin'. Look here, Junior. But I do want to own the night. Not really own the night, kind of rent the night. I want to rent. I want to rent the night. Uh, yeah. Eventually, I'll figure that part out. Good news is we're on day 241 now, after midnight. So I should be getting a call on my can. I don't know. With my luck, on the can ship, somebody didn't do something right or submit something in the right way, and I'll end up getting the fucking denied. There was a comma where there should have been a decimal point, so you're gonna have to refile and start all over again. Fuck the government with a big rubber dick. Uh, EOTech EXPS 22, awesome. Thing was zeroed like a champ. Um, shot great, looked great through my eyes. I mean, focused on target outdoors. It was pretty clear, man. I was loving it. I got to do some research into the two dots versus one as far as holdovers for that. I don't know what. I haven't done a deep dive on that yet, but where we're shooting, it's not going to matter. Max on the bay that has the furthest distance, you might be hitting 50 yards. Not even because you have to shoot so far in. Uh, so I'm not even sure if the two dot is going to be beneficial. But I got a sick deal, 365 with a Reese wrap, and it's pretty much pristine. So I did send it. The day it arrived, I sent an email to EOTech just to verify the serial number, and it came back with a quickness. Those EOTech guys are fast. And they confirmed the manufacture date and all that shit. Because you never know. I still, I'm still convinced that one of my black fucking SBA3s is some cheap knockoff. It doesn't feel the same as the rest. That you got me for like fucking $90. Um, as far as the capable citizen double dimp black EPC that I ordered from Redacted, that tracking number is still in limbo. It hasn't even been dropped off yet. That was on the 9th. I love Sal. He does great work, but the only negative I'll say about Redacted and Sal is they're slow to ship. you know, where you do like when you're used to rooftop defense, where you have a tracking number and it's dropped in the mail that day. Sal takes his time. He's overwhelmed. He has a good business model, but I think he's understaffed and he takes on all this work, and he takes time. Takes everything takes much more time. Once he gets everything all dialed in and his new building all set up properly, and probably hire a few more people, you know, but it's a very unique business. Uh, you know, I love the work he did on my son's gun, and I'll continue doing business with him. He's got to be really patient with Sal because you know he's overwhelmed, man. He's trying to he's trying to do 1,000 things at once. And Cerakote takes time. The prep work. I mean, I didn't realize there's a lot that goes into that, man. A lot. It's a lot of work. Uh, but he's a-okay in my book. Sal Carrillo is the man. What else was there I wanted to touch on? Fuck, I just had it in my head and I lost it already. Fuck me, man. Getting old. Oh, yeah. You know, this whole Ford Controls EMRA thing, I'm really starting to get really pissed off. Because I jumped on the hype train. I bought these, I outfitted all my GATs with these fucking EMRAs. And I don't understand why. I don't know how long the EMRA has been in existence, but the Gen 2 PMags have been out for what, a decade? I think Larry said it was about 10 years or so. I don't know if the EMRA was developed prior to the release of the Gen 2. Probably not. None of my guns running the EMRA will hold on to an M2 mag, man. Every once in a while, you'll get lucky and you'll slap it 5, 6, 7 times and press it in with your thumb, and it holds for a bit. Larry's his fell right out too. He was showing, well, mine works. Then when he was shooting in the video, you can hear him. I think it was when it was dark. His mag dropped right out of his fucking gat. He has the Ford Controls Sons fucking LRF as well on that new build. And I'm like, you know what? I thought, I love Roger. Don't get me wrong, but I'm really pissed off that the whole it's a function over form. It's all about usability. And how the fuck was that missed? And I appreciate him letting me know they're coming out with a new one that's not sensitive, but that's great. What about if you already spent $300-400 to outfit all your guns? Then some other guys chimed in a group. Oh, fucking stop being a poor, just run Gen 3s. Fuck you. You should run with Gen 2s. It's an oversight, obviously, from an engineering standpoint. 1,000th of an inch, 100, But, Scott was telling me just pop them all out and fucking shave them down a little bit. But I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to take a Dremel to make it work with a modern magazine. And the more I think about it, the more I'm pissed off. So I'm probably going to remove them from all my GATs and just go full fucking mil spec. Fuck the Ambi mag release. I need my mags to work. Life or death, shit hit the fan situation. You can't have that. You can't be trying to fucking get a mag in there while some dude's fucking capping you. I mean, that's a major fuck up from an engineering standpoint. I'm sorry, but I'm not letting that one go. So I guess I'll just remove them from all my guns and I'll sell them off. They'll sell. They're fucking dimpled EMRAs. All the hype train guys will fucking snag those up. I'll take a bit of a hit on each one, but that's the only thing I can think that makes any sense. I mean, the flip side of that, I could just buy a shitload more of M3 mags and make sure they're all FDE, so it's obvious. I shouldn't have to. I think it's a shit sandwich, man. I'm trying to determine, is there anything I could have done that is causing this? I don't think so. Even Roger said another rotation, which you can't do that when you're running the FCD fucking dimpled bolt catch. It only goes in so far. It's blocked the way, So you pretty much have to hammer out the fucking pin and remove the bolt catch altogether if you want to rotate it further. And then put the bolt catch back on, which is, it's a pain in the ass. So I don't know, man. I respect Roger. I like his stuff. But the EMRA drama, I'm a little pissed off about it. I don't know why that's occurring. And he's pretty much fucked, He's not going to just say, all right, send them all in, we'll swap them out from, as a company. They're not going to do that. You're pretty much stuck with it. If you run all Gen 3s and you don't have Gen 2s, you're fine. I'm just a little pissed that that's that's the reality of it. But whatever. I don't want to get rid of them. I'll just a lot of guys said, stop buying fucking Gen 2s like a porn. You know what? You see 10 packs drop for a deal, and you're trying to up your fucking mag game so you have more mags. What the fuck? Although a lot of these FCD guys, they're simps. I mean, like, FCD is perfect. It can do no wrong. All its parts are Gucci as fuck. And if you don't think so, you're a piece of shit. And you're yada yada yada. I'm not on any company's dick. I'm really losing the whole hype train vibe. It's got to work. Period. If it doesn't work, you fucked up. Plain and simple. So whatever. I got to go through all. I don't know how many Gen 2s I have. I got about 20 Gen 2s, 20 around there. I have more Gen 2s than Gen 3s now because I bought that 10 pack. So. You shouldn't have to worry about that. Is all I'm saying. But hey, get off your brother. You're all antsy in the pansy because I gave you marrow bones, and it's cold out. They get all spunky when it's cold, man. So yeah, hopefully my APC will get dropped in the mail this week from Sal. It's still showing as tracking number created. I ordered that on the 9th. Today's what, the 13th, 14th, whatever it is. And I'm not in a rush, but I'd like to see that get dropped in the mail tomorrow or the next day. I want my shit. Paid for it. I want my shit. It's not a lower weight than Cerakote. You already have them done. Just drop it in the fucking mail. As far as FCD, I snagged I snagged one of those Randy ACF keychains with basically an ACF chopped off with a keychain attached and a purple duck. And I dropped the comments and said, hey, Roger, I tested another one of my EMRAs, same issue, which he was openly transparent about. That's an issue. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. We're coming out with a V2 that should solve the problem, but I won't be buying any because I've lost faith in that one part. If shit hits the fan, you're grabbing the mags you've got to defend your life. You don't want to have to stop and check. Is this a Gen 2? No. Okay, especially if you have black Gen 3s that aren't windowed. Just seems ridiculous to me, but whatever. So we'll have to up. From now on, all my Gen 3s I buy will be FDE. I mean, I can mark them. I'm going to get a grease pen and shit and just make it obvious. Put my initials JM and then G2 or G3 because I have some black Gen 3s as well. So you want to at least make it somewhat quick to check. Yeah, so that's it. Tomorrow's a new day. Have a good evening. Your pal, Jake Mack. What are you doing? Hey, puppies come. Puppies come. Bear, get over here. Bear, Moose, get over here now. What are you fucking with, dude? Where's my fucking MCH? Did you get another turtle, you fucking dick? Bear, get over here. What the hell are you into, man? MCH ran like a boss, man. That thing's got some throw. I like cloud defensive shit. Future switches suck cock. Might try one of those Ferno Labs, but I hear the Bear, Foos! Bear, Foos! In the house! Get over here! Why is your face covered in filth? This is why my house is always dirty. You're an asshole. Fucking dog. Fuck me, man. Drama, drama, drama. Peace.